Hey guys, welcome back to channel. This is Castle Bat. We are in K5 Kingdom. All right. So again, as before we talk about the current video, the topic, I do want to again remind you guys to please join the Discord server that we have been running. Let me take you there and show you what's happening, what kind of fun and knowledge sharing is happening on that group, and I hope to see all of you join there. So here's a Discord. Let me draw this out. It's again a Discord app, right? It's a Discord app. This is an app I think is good. It comes to good usage for chat, which is game specific. It has a lot of categories and all, and people can share battle reports, images, videos. They can also share. Of course, they can chat in there, and they can also play a lot of music and have fun while playing games and all. So let me take you inside this server, the Discord server, and we'll go to one of the, yeah, that's the server. If you see, there are around 428 people now active, and there are various groups. One of this is Clash of Kings. We'll go to that group. It's really active group right now. You will see a lot of information getting shared across from people. They're asking questions. They're sharing information of what they have found out from various places. So all of this is good and useful. If you're playing Clash of Kings, I think uh, you should be part of this. Please do join us here. Apart from sharing these information, you will see people also listening and playing a lot of music out here. And let me show you what they're playing right now. So it seems like there's a long list of music that's getting played, and you can listen in and enjoy along with sharing information. So please do join this server. It will help us to be in touch here. Specifically, if you have questions and you want to ask those questions, people are just putting those questions in this group, like in this Clash of Kings group, and either us or many other people will will answer those questions. They also are recommending the next video that we should make on, and it's a very good place where we can connect. It becomes difficult in the YouTube chats. I try to respond to you guys there, but this is a very good chat server, and for sharing stuff and sharing information, for enjoying. Please do connect here. Again, the invite for this server will be in the description. I'll again put it in the first comment of this video. I look forward to having all of you join this server. All right, let's go back to the game now. Okay, we're back to the game, and so today's topic is damage dealt by cavalry. How can we increase that? Right? The damage, of course, as you can understand already with the name of it, your attack is good. You have an attack, you have a high attack or a balance attack, all good. But the damage when the attack happens, how much damage the troops cause on the enemy troops is really important. You have low damage, that means your attack will kill less, and hence you may get defeats, right, in your defense or in your attack battles. So that's why the damage as high as you can get is better. As I always say, I try to balance thing up. If there's an option, if I know that there's a damage thing, and there are various places where I can get my attack boosted up, but there are very less places at which I can increase my damage. So on all those places, I will prefer to configure my settings to use damage as opposed to attack, right? Like for example, in the Civilization Wonder, people can go for, in the personal star map, you can of course go for increasing your attacks to by I think 30%, right? You can do that. Well, but I can increase my attack in so many places. Let's get something else. Let's get the damage up. Here, if you see, damage dealt by cavalry. So if I get that, I'm getting attack from so many places. The damage I can get for only limited number of places. So I will prefer to go for damage as opposed to increasing my attack in this scenario. That's what my configuration will look like. Well, anyways, so let me make it more clear in terms of what we're talking about. We are talking about in the reports, if you see, right, we are talking about the damage dealt by cavalry. How can we increase it? What are the options to increasing it? That all stuff we will check out here. Okay, so let's do some battles. I mean, we can just try these marches in the ancient battle, and we'll keep trying out that what is changing our damage dealt by cavalry, and how can we increase it? What are the different ways by which we can increase it? So, okay.
Okay, so the current state of my castle is I do not have any armor on the Lord. My hero, Christina, also does not have any armor. All the Lord, the combat skill points are not set, neither on the Lord nor on the hero, right? So this is Lord. You see nothing, the activated one combat is 0. So nothing has been set. Let's quickly go and do a battle in the in the Dragon Tower. We go in. The march has my hero. So let's see. Okay, so my current damage dealt by cavalry, as you can see here, is 25, and we'll try to increase it by various ways. So 25 percentage, I believe, is coming from the current, at least 25% is coming from various places. One, I believe, is my Civ Wonder. So if you see the personal star map, if I go to this place, it says, uh, so it says damage dealt by cavalry. It has 3%. 3% comes from here, and then I think there's a science which gives you that increase. So if I go to research, if I go to advanced damage, so there are two of those. One is advanced cavalry damage, that is set to 2%, so it comes from there. And then I believe in the advanced cavalry damage 2, I have 4% here, so 6% here, 3% there, total 9% comes from these two items. And then I think the castle decoration also gives me some of those. So if I go here in the manual and see here, I think at 1000 points I get my increase all soldier unit damage by 1%, makes it 10 in total, right? And then you have cavalry damage at 3500 points, you have 2% more. That makes it 12% in total that you can do from here, right? And I think based on a castle level, it has a base damage that gets added. I just tried it attack using my mini. It gives me default as 2% damage, and likewise I think it increases based on that. But well, irrespective of that, we will try to increase by various ways. So you saw 25% here. Let's quickly go and do the wonder here, and then set the light of glory level 6 as my wonder. Damage dealt by infantry, cavalry, and archer. Let's make it, should increase by 2%. Let's see if that affects, right? So we were sitting at 25%, and let's see, it should make it to 27% ideally. And here comes the report. The report says damage dealt by cavalry is 27% now. So we have increased from 25 to 27 now. Let's quickly go back and let's see the other ways to increase it. So of course the next way I'll try is my dragon word. Okay, and I'm going to wear which one? Skyfall gives me 6% damage dealt by infantry, cavalry, and archer, right? And the same thing goes for Godslayer. Both of them. I don't have Godslayer. I use Skyfall, so I'm going to activate that. Makes it 6% here straight up, and I'm going to again attack. And let's see. Now it should be what? 27 plus 6, so 33% should be my cavalry damage. And again, as I said, if I have a option or a choice between picking attack or damage, I will pick damage uh, from that option, because attack I can increase in so many various places, right? So damage dealt by cavalry increased to 33%. Fair enough. Let's keep going. Let's now talk about this new stuff, Magic Book, right? And Magic Book has this wind magic, and in wind magic, I don't have the level 5. What do I? I don't have, yeah. So, but level 4 I have, and it gives me a damage dealt by all soldiers. It increases by 6% here, right? That's 6% here. So I'm going to activate, I'm going to wear that thing and increase my damage much further. So let's see how much it goes. So let's go to wear, and let's go to wind, and let's wear this thing. Increases by 6%. Let's quickly go back to Dragon Tower and attack again. That's fine. Here, right? And we attack this monster again. So earlier it was 33%, now plus 6 makes it 39%. Let's see what the report says. Alright, we got report. It says 39% damage dealt by cavalry. Pretty cool. Right, now let's increase it further. Now what we'll do is, we know that Christina, that armor, queen armor, is equipped to increase your damage, and I mean, of course, offensive damage we know, but also it can increase your damage dealt by cavalry. So let's see what does it increase. So here, I don't think so I have this armor, but let me wear here, right? So this one, the helmet. Let's wear infantry attack, cavalry attack, damage dealt by cavalry, and offensive damage. I love this armor. This not only gives me the offensive damage, it also gives me the damage dealt by cavalry by 2%. I always wear it when I'm hitting, when I'm attacking castles. So yeah, let's equip that one, and then if you see the Queen's Plate again here, the damage dealt by cavalry, it also increases by 2%. I'm not using it right now, but if you want to use it, I use a Arca instead of this. I use 2 pieces of Queen armor and 4 pieces of Arca. But if you want, you can use it, and that will increase your stats again by 2%. So that makes it 4%. This Queen armor, it is infantry receive damage. This is again cavalry damage, offensive damage increases. I do wear it, but it does not increase my damage dealt by cavalry. Now let's see the first one. I think the first one, I don't have armor, but we can quickly check if that gives me any damage dealt by cavalry. So if I go here and go to the Queen's armor equipment, the first one, right, the sword does not give you damage dealt by cavalry. That's fine. Let's see where do we stand now. So if we go back to the tower and attack it, let's see how much, where do we stand with all these stats here. Okay, the report comes out and we are sitting at 44% offensive 44% damage dealt by cavalry. I have seen higher stats. Of course, if I use the third Queen armor, I will give 2 more percent, makes it 46%. And further, if I do more of the science, if I complete this science here, which is let's go to science and let's go to advanced damage. If I finish this, I get 1% more, makes it 47. And then if I finish this one, no, not this one, cavalry, right? So if I do this one, I get 1 more, so 48%, right? 48% damage dealt by cavalry I can increase. So well, these are the ways. Let's see any armor which can give us any damage, additional damage, or not. Well, I checked the Arca, it does not give me the damage dealt by cavalry. But then again, I missed this part, right? I think we are sitting in 48% high, and then here if you see personal star map, I have done till 6 level. So if I do complete 10, I should get 2 more percent, makes it 50. So 50% of 50 is your unit for your damage dealt by cavalry that you can increase and go to, right? So that's a lot. That's a lot, and that will give you a much benefit when you're attacking palace, attacking castles, and all, and basically confronting a very good enemy, a very good stats enemy, right? I do not think any of the stats from here, like my active skills, give me damage. They give me charge damage, which is separate topic, and the same thing for Lord and Hero, right? And the same thing goes there. We do have a new hero, which is the Cavalry hero. I would not suggest to use it. It's not a balanced hero again. But then again, you can go and get the damage. I do not think you get the damage in any specific damage here. But then the skills, the active skills, gives you a lot of extra attack, HP, right? And let's see if we have any increased cavalry damage. Yeah, you can get. So maybe 3% or something, right? Or 4% extra damage you can get here. Yeah. So that's one place you can get more damage of cavalry. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think we covered the. So hero, having number of heroes is not giving you any extra damage, if I understand it well. Infantry damage you get, but you're not getting any cavalry damage on top of it. So nothing from here. You got damage from the damage part from your decorations, right? If you go to manual, as we saw, you get damage of cavalry and overall damage also. Let's see if there's anything more. If I kept on increasing my decorations, yeah, reduction of cavalry damage is there, but not like increase of. There is one at 5000 level. You have increased all soldiers unit damage by 1%. So that will take it to 51% then in total. Okay, awesome. That's one. And I think in terms of enhancing your castle skins, let's see if that gives any damage. I don't think so, but quickly checking. Yeah, doesn't look like. Offensive damage, all that reduction then is good, but no damage as such. Yep. All right. So yeah, that's how you can actually, that are the different ways by which you can increase your damage dealt by cavalry. So I hope this helps, and work on it at your pace. Again, I mean, if you're a cavalry player or an archer player or a balanced player, you got to have your damage high along with the attack stats, right, and HP stats. So balancing things out, balancing not only your troop type, balancing the stats between your troop types, but also balancing these specific attributes like attack, HP, and damage is critical. All right, let us know what you think about this video. If this helps, if we missed anything, please do comment out on the comment section so that other viewers can watch and learn. Do join our Discord channel, as I said earlier. And all right, thank you for watching. Please do subscribe, share, like our videos, and good luck. Bye.